Welcome back to Daytime, everybody. Human trafficking is a multi-billion-dollar industry built on stolen freedom. And whether we realize it or not, it's happening in our communities, with victims hidden in plain sight. In an effort to end human trafficking, Hillsborough County has launched a campaign called Don't Buy It Tampa Bay. And WWE superstar and Tampa local Titus ONeil is helping them spread the message. Let's take a look.
Every 30 seconds, someone becomes a victim of human trafficking. Abuse victims, runaway children, vulnerable people, or just everyday individuals, trapped by a crime built on lies and exploitation. But we can end it together. Don't buy the lie.
Here to tell us how we can join the fight is WWE superstar Titus ONeil. Titus, it's so admirable. You know, you are a famous person, and you're taking time for something that's this important. Why did you feel that this was something you needed to address?
Well, I mean, it goes back to how I was conceived. I'm a product of a sexual assault. And being born of a young mother, one of the things I've always spoken out against is violence and sexual assault and abuse of women. But obviously, human trafficking is an issue that affects more than just women. It affects elderly. It affects those in the LGBTQ community as well. And it's a big issue here in Hillsborough County, and with the big game coming up, I thought it was important for a city that I love and an area that I love, the Tampa Bay area, to utilize my voice to speak out against it, try to help bring awareness to it, and also to give people tips on how they can help stop it as well.
Yeah, because we're getting a lot of attention right now, but we should not waste that opportunity to end something like this. So when we say human trafficking, which is a phrase that gets tossed around a lot, how would you define that personally?
I mean, human trafficking is just basically taking someone against their will to perform sexual favors, or also to solicit other acts. And most of the time they take the most vulnerable people, usually whether it be young children, and like I say, elderly. They even take homeless folks in bad situations and try to, you know, entice them with gifts and food or whatever else they may be. Sometimes they send it in the form of a friend. And so it's like you say, a multi-billion-dollar industry, and there's really no limits to who they target. I just think that most people can kind of see certain signs sometimes where a person is being involved in that situation, whether it be them showing signs of depression, them showing signs of fear or abuse. Sometimes that abuse is not always visible. And so if you hang around or see certain people that might be acting a little different, there's a good chance they're either dealing with a mental health crisis or dealing with some situation of human trafficking.
Yeah, so I guess what you're saying is that when people start to go back to work, which is slowly starting to happen, and they want to be on the lookout for their coworkers, for people, you're saying look for them to be acting a little off, depressed. Should they be looking for physical signs? Would it be bruises? I
mean, sometimes it could be physical, sometimes it can be outwardly. Sometimes I think a lot of times it's a matter of, like, especially with children, with COVID being, you know, having affected so many people, those in the underserved community have been hit even harder than, you know, because they were already behind the 8 ball going into COVID, and then it just made it more susceptible to abuse, more susceptible to depression, mental health crises. And so I think in regards to a lot of people dealing with social workers and social work cases, whether it be at foster care system or in our public schools, I think it's somewhat recognizable just because teachers, I think, who I know for a fact don't get as much credit as they should for being able to do the job that they do on a consistent basis, especially in the midst of a pandemic. But they can pick up on signs of some kids that are dealing with some issues at home, and they may not know what those issues entail until they end up bringing in counselors. And a lot of times kids are embarrassed to be able to say anything or scared. And so
they don't know what's happening. They don't understand. But I'm glad that with this problem, people like you in our city are addressing it. So what is the mission of the Don't Buy It Tampa Bay campaign?
The mission is obviously to bring awareness through Hillsborough County Commission. They have put this campaign forward to try to get people to understand the severity of the issue and here in Tampa, but also be able to get everybody engaged in helping to stop the issue. There are tip lines that people can utilize. You can text to CTYTIP to alert people of things, and then in extreme cases you can also hit 211 and get help immediately through the crisis center.
Great. Titus ONeil, it's always a pleasure to see you. Thanks so much for coming in today to talk to us. Really appreciate it.
Nice pink tie, too.
Oh.
It takes a real man to wear pink.
I'm a real man.
Yeah.
It says Titus ONeil. That makes it official. Everyone, like Titus ONeil said, you can text CTYTIP to 847-411 with anonymous tips, and you can call 211 for immediate help. You can also visit don'tbuyitTampaBay.org for more info and resources, and we will be right back.